guys, welcome back, Sapphire Dragonfly, and this is our reading for Leo for the month of March 2020. Okay, so Leo, Spirit, what is the message that Leo? What's going on with my Leos this month? The word I'm hearing for you guys this month is empowerment. Okay, I'm hearing empowerment. So I think Leo's boundaries and empowerment is what I'm hearing. If you were feeling beat up before, or you were feeling like you didn't have any power, this month you're definitely not feeling that way. You're taking your power back. Okay. It's so funny, and there goes my phone dinging. It's so funny because the song that I'm hearing is "Eye of the Tiger" from the Rocky movie. Okay. And let's see, I'm gonna go, there's a verse I keep hearing in my ear. What was it? Rising up, back on the street, did my time, took my chances, went the distance, now I'm back on my feet, just a man in his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival, and the last known survival stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all through the eye of the tiger. So you guys, if I read this right, it's saying that you're rising up to a challenge. Okay, so there's a challenge that is taking place around you. You have a rival. All right, this could be an ex, or it could be your current relationship, and you're standing up to this person this month, and you're letting this person know what you will or won't accept. It could be the mother or father of your child as well, and you're just like, no, I'm not accepting this. Now, for those of you where this is a work situation, because I'm hearing for some of you guys it is work, you're dealing with coworkers or bosses that are bullies, and you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Some of you guys will be going to HR, but others of you will just be speaking up and telling them to kiss your ass and walking out the door. I quit. And I'll file a formal complaint with the Department of Unemployment. Because you're just tired. You're just tired, okay? So you're like, this month is your fight month, okay? Oh, God, they just gave me a... Oh, gosh. They just gave me another song. Hold on for a second. Oh, yeah. What is it called? It might not be Kelly Clarkson. It's Rachel Platten fight song. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. That song, yeah, it's by Rachel Platten, so look that up. You guys are like really not playing around this month. I don't think you're taking anybody's shit, okay? I'm going to put the link for those two songs below because I'm like, wow, those are two strong songs for you guys. Eye of the Tiger and Fight Song by Rachel Platten, okay? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. No, I'm alright song. I'm not really, my voice is horrible today. I still have my cold that's lingering. The weather here in Georgia is just, ugh. It's raining one day and then it's nice the next day. And it's just ridiculous. So, but it's cold as hell. All right. So, Leo. This is Leo for the month of March. Okay. I hope those songs resonate for you guys. Okay. All right. So, Leo, Six of Wands. All right. There's something that is not working out the way that you thought it would. Okay. The Six of Wands is about victory. So in reverse, this is not working out. I thought this was going to work out. I thought it was going to be a victory, but it is not. It's not working. Okay. Or the outcome that I was hoping for is not the outcome that I'm getting this month. with the current situation. Okay. We have the Chariot card. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, but the Chariot card has to do with moving forward. This is, things haven't worked out the way I thought they were going to. I am not having a victory with this situation. I need to get my head and my heart together. I need to get my logic balanced. I need to start moving in a new direction, because this is not working. Okay. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. So what it looks like, Leo, is that you're leaving a situation, that in a home situation that was not victorious. Okay. This could have been a marriage, a relationship. It could have been someplace at one point in time where there was a lot of love, but you're just like, it doesn't work. So I'm kind of feeling the sense it could even be a fake home environment, or a fake environment where you're faking your happiness, because it's not real, is what I'm hearing. Okay. We have the Three of Wands here. You thought that this situation was going to be your forever situation. Like, I'm going to be with this person forever. I'm going to make this work. For some of you guys, this is a job situation. You were like, I'm going to be in this job. I'm going to retire from here. Okay. You really felt like this place was your Ten of Cups, but you're realizing, like, what I'm kind of getting is whatever you perceived as your ultimate happiness or as your ultimate success, you got it. And then you realize this is not it. And that's normal. It's normal to go through periods in life where we have to learn by trial and error what makes us happy. Okay. So we find it's like saying, okay, I want to get married to Idris Elba, okay, or Denzel Washington. I guess that's an old head back in the day. Let's go somebody new. Vin Diesel. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, you need somebody that can lift you up. Okay, so I want to marry Vin, okay, but say I marry Vin and he farts in his sleep, or he snores, or he doesn't brush his teeth every day, or he's like a naturalist and he uses that crystal deodorant crystal, and you're like, that shit stinks, he still stinks. So it's like your dream of what you thought was going to make you happy, you get in it and you're just like, nah. Isn't it Matthew? It's either Matthew McConaughey or what's the other one? Owens, I forget. That I think it's Matthew McConaughey. He's a complete, like, all natural kind of guy. He's holistic and natural. So there have been times that, like, his body odor, people have complained about it on set because he doesn't believe in, like, different chemicals and different things. I believe this is what I read somewhere. So yeah, it's like getting with Matthew McConaughey and believing, like, yeah, I got this really awesome man. And then you're like, okay, but he has really bad BO, and I do not agree with his principles on holistic, body odor and deodorant and shit, okay? So yeah, you guys are like, something that you thought was gonna be your jackpot. Yeah, it's not, okay? Yeah, see? Star card in reverse, all right? So something you thought was gonna work out, you have now lost all faith in building this future with this situation. And you're like, okay, I realize now that in order for me to get victory, I have to move away from this. I have to walk away from this and see that this is not what I want. This is not actually the Ten of Cups that I thought it was going to be. Okay. This is not the ultimate happiness or the ultimate goal that I thought that I wanted. And so with the Star card, you're realizing, part of me is saying you've given up hope in this. The other part of me is saying you're looking at this going, this cannot be what God wants for me. This cannot be what people say is like a happy home, a happy marriage, a happy relationship, or a perfect job. This can't be it because I just don't feel it. Okay. And there goes the ding. There may have been some things that you thought would not bother you, but they bother you now. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. All right, so let's take the first person we have. We have the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, this is the Page of Pentacles. So this is the person you're dealing with. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Lovers card here. And we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? Person 2, we have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Fool. The Magus, which is the Magician. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. What I'm getting here, guys, hold on, let me put one more card down on this. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. I thought so. Yep, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Leo, you're dealing with someone who is very immature when it comes to like financials and building. And so this person has this really outdated concept on money and foundation. And it doesn't really match up with yours, okay? Now, I feel like you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. If you are, this person is very immature, all right? There is some kind of, this person is in love with you. They see you, they think that you're their soulmate or their twin flame. But the problem I'm seeing here with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, this person is not willing to compromise with you at all on your views. And I feel like this person is trying to hold on to this relationship any way that they can because they don't want to stress about money. So Leo, you may be the main breadwinner here or the main financial provider here. And this person is, and it's crazy because you're the person, if you're the person that's providing all the finances, then you're the person in charge. You're the person with the power, right? But this person, it seems that you've been giving your power away to this person because you weren't speaking up, all right? Now you're about to speak up. And you're about to let this person know that Fool card, I want a new start. Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm releasing myself from this obligation to you. Now, you guys may live in the same house, but this doesn't feel like a marriage, or it doesn't feel, there is a connection here. There's some kind of commitment here because this person sees you as their person, okay? And they're not willing to let that view go. They're not willing to let go of that. They're not willing to compromise on that at all. You, however, do not feel the same way about them, okay? This is definitely an unrequited love situation. You do not feel the same way about them as they feel about you. And to be honest with you, the person who stands to lose the most if you leave the union is this other person who doesn't bring the same thing to the table, okay? And they know this. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they know this. All right? So I feel like this person is not willing to compromise. And it's so funny because this person doesn't realize that what they're doing by not being willing to compromise and by kind of standing their ground on their childish views, literally is what's driving you out the door. If they would learn how to compromise with you, yeah, if they were willing to compromise with you and, work with you as far as the home and the money and everything, I think that this may have had a chance. Okay? Because there is a strong tie here with the Lover's card. This could be a karmic, okay? Or it could be a soulmate that came in for a reason, for a season. But the fact of the matter, hold on, let me pull a card on that Lover's card. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're dealing with somebody who feels entitled. You're dealing with somebody that feels like because I'm with you or because I have a child with you, you owe me to take care of me. You owe me to give me money. You owe me to keep me in this luxurious lifestyle, okay? And the funny thing about it is the Queen of Pentacles, I always tell you guys, that's the woman that's immature. She's the woman or man that likes Gucci but can only afford Gucca, okay? Or she likes Fendi but she can only afford Fendo. Ain't no Prada coming around her. She's going to get Prado, okay? She has Gucci store taste, but she has Fordham Ave and Canal Avenue money, okay? And so you have this woman or man, Leo, in your life that wants to live the good life. And I literally just heard Kanye West. Yeah. Okay. The Good Life by Kanye West. Somebody wants to live the good life, but they feel entitled to that life. They don't feel like they should get it for themselves. They feel like it should be given to them. Okay. And so, you know, it's so funny because I see articles are all the time about men, or men and women, but they always say that in order to get the man, a woman always goes, "Oh, I want a man with money," but then she don't have shit. So how do you want a man with money, but you can't even bring half of that to the table? Shit, you can't even bring a third of it. You got to be bringing something to the table. If you can't match me in my pockets, then match me in my goals and my dreams. Because other than that, you're going to be sucking from me, and I'm not going to reach my goals and my dreams, nor am I going to reach my financials, the financial things I'm setting out to do. And so what I see here, Leo, is you're coming out and you're speaking up this month. You've been quiet. You've been contemplating this. You've been thinking about it. This is Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Okay. If you are, they're a very immature Virgo. All right. Somebody who only believes that it's got to be my way or the highway. And I don't know why they're showing me the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, when she was just like, I forget what Alice said, but she said something along, you know, my way. And the Queen said, your way, always are my way. You remember that in the movie? And that's what you're dealing with. Somebody here who's like, the only way for you to co-parent with me is my way. There's no other way to do it. The only way for you to be in a relationship with me is my way. There's no other way to do it. This is the person you're dealing with, okay? So, and it's so funny because they just showed me the seagulls in Nemo. Do you remember the seagulls in Nemo when the fish fell there and all the seagulls started, mine, 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 mine? This is this person. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. And the sad thing about this is that they don't have any love here, okay? There's no love on either side of these. There's no cups here, all right? The only thing I'm seeing is a home, and that's probably because of the child that's in the home, but with this Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like, Leo, you're releasing yourself out of this. I think with the Eight of Swords, you've been going over this, thinking about it over and over and over again, and you've been feeling trapped, but you realize that, you know what? It's my mindset to accept this person's mindset. Okay, how they see things. When I accept that I have to live the way that they say live, then I'm in the Eight of Swords because I feel trapped. But then I realize I have a choice. I have a decision. I get to make a decision. I have my own power. So with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I get to release myself from this BS. I don't have to stay in this shit. Okay, I don't have to live by this person's gospel. Okay, this is the book of how this person chose to live their life, their morals and values, that everything must be their way in order for them to have what they want. And that is how they see love. Whereas you, Leo, are like, no, I release myself from following your gospel, your truth, your standards, your rules, because this shit don't work for me. And so with you're frustrated and you're manifesting this brand new start for yourself because you're like, I'm out of here. So this month with the 2 8s here, I can clearly see you're going to be telling this person, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, we're not doing this relationship or this co-parenting or whatever the hell this is. We're not doing, I don't even think it's a relationship anymore. I think that it's co-parenting. But either way, what it is, a lot of it centers around money is what I'm getting. So whatever it is, you're saying we're not doing it your way anymore. Okay, we are doing it my way, whether you like it or not. And this person's probably going to have a tantrum. Yeah, see? Temperance card in reverse. This person's going to have a fucking heart attack. Okay? But oh well, that's what defibrillators are for. Okay? Charge it up. Snap back. Okay? I'll wake you up if you pass out. Okay? Shit might defibrillate their ass after they've been on the floor and you woke them up anyway. Might hit them again with another shock. But, you know, the thing is, you're like, no, we're not doing this your way anymore. Okay? We're doing this my way. All right? You've already lost hope in this. And you're just like, you know what, with the Star card in reverse, this also speaks of being in a situation where you feel like, where's God? God, what is it? They're bringing up the book by Judy Blume. Dear God, It's Margaret. I think that's the name of the book. And it's like she felt like she was writing her journal and praying to God and God didn't hear her. Okay. Or is it Dear God, Are You There? It's Margaret. I think that's the name of the book by Judy Blume. And I remember reading it in school. And so they're saying you've been praying and feeling like God isn't hearing you. Well, it's not that he's not hearing you. It's that he doesn't bless mess. So you want him to fix something or bless something, where you have the free will to remove yourself out of it. And this person has the free will to change their views, but they're not willing to do that. So what are you going to do? You're going to continue to torture yourself, or you're going to remove yourself out of the situation. So this month, you're going to be speaking up. And I'm going to tell you right now, all hell is going to break loose. This person is going to lose it, because this person is only good if they have control. You're dealing with a narcissist. This person has to have control over you, the kid, the house, the money, everything. If they don't have control, they can't function. So this is, instead of a relationship, it's more like a dictatorship, or like a master slavery relationship. I hate to say it, but that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's go from the bottom of the deck for final outcome. We have 4 of Wands in reverse. We have 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're done. First of all, 2 4s straight off the bat, you're moving away from this person. If you have not moved completely out of this person's house, you're about to. You're about to move completely out of the house. Take your shit, be gone. You're gonna let them know, I'm not doing this shit anymore, and you're moving completely out. This could turn into a physical fight, because the Temperance card in reverse for me tends to be a chaos card, and tends to usually represent a physical fight. Someone throwing shit, or like really getting bad. With the Moon card in reverse, all right, we have the Moon card in reverse. We have the King of Cups in reverse. You are cutting this person off emotionally, okay? You have no more emotions to put into this situation. And the other thing is that with you leaving, what you didn't realize is that this person really didn't like you all that much anyway. They may have felt a connection to you in order to keep the money in the home. But with this Prince of Cups in reverse, they really didn't like you. They really didn't like you. And I believe that what's going to be revealed is that this person has been love bombing you and lying to you, saying, oh, I love you, I want this family. That's bullshit. They want the money, okay? They want the money. All right. Everything is about the money for them. That's why all these 4s are here, because you're talking about stability. This person wants stability. They don't want to have to contribute to that stability. And when you get divorced or separated, you have to go back to work. Trust me, I know. I had to go back to work part-time. And so this person is like, this person I feel is lazy and does not want the full responsibility of taking care of this household on their own. But they went about it in a way that was so negative that it's like, if they had only worked with me, it would have worked, but they wouldn't work with you, Leo. So you can't beat yourself up over that. Yeah, 7 of Cups, okay? So there's a lot of confusion around this person and in this person, I'm not going to lie, okay? Because of the emotional manipulation that they do. I feel like one day this person loves you, and then when you say that you don't, like, I'm good, or you don't answer them, it's like, this is the kind of person where if they text you at 8 o'clock and they're just like, hey, I miss you, and then they text you again at 9 o'clock and they're like, I've been thinking about you, and you don't answer. Then they text you at 12 o'clock. Well, you know what? Fuck you. You're an asshole. And you're like, well, there you go. This person has, I'm feeling chemically imbalanced. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is coming back to you, wanting to confuse you again. For some of you guys, you already moved out of this situation, okay? And so but you're still supporting this person. And this person's coming back wanting to confuse you again with the whole, I love you, I want to come back in from out of the cold, I want us to be together. But with this 9 of Wands, I think with the emotional games, you're really, pardon my mouth, Leo, you're kind of fucked up, okay? I just don't see you doing very well. And with the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords in reverse, you no longer want this. You want out of this situation. It's almost like being in a relationship with you, them, and their ego, okay? And that's literally what I'm hearing. It's you, them, and their ego, all right? So you are making a decision that you are moving on this month, all right? You're making a decision that you're moving on this month, and you're going to be planting your seeds someplace else with the 7 of Pentacles and hoping to grow something different, okay? Get some different results for yourself, all right? So let's get some cards here. We're going to do the Soul Coaching Oracle. I'm actually working on my career cards right now, so I'm hoping once I get those done, it'll really help with people, because career readings, there aren't enough of them on YouTube. And I remember I was doing them a while back and people did like them, and I'm going to try and get back to them, okay, for the signs. Because Lord knows, it's enough stuff going on in the offices, okay? Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm going to pick a card. I'm not going to read it just yet. Hold on. And then we're going to pull the other oracle cards and just clarify your person a little bit. Because you definitely got a hell of a... Well, I didn't mean to turn it over. But we're going to do that. Okay. All right. We're going to take the card from the bottom, too. I don't always read both, but I definitely always look at them. All right. Now, using the Love Oracle. Spirit, tell me more about Leo's situation this month. This is a long reading. All right, so we have wedding rings. So this was a union or some kind of soul connection. Or there was a promise that was made here. You made a promise to this person. And I feel like you're about to break it. So there could have been an engagement or some kind of, the part that keeps sticking out to me is everlasting promise and soul connection. So there is some kind of union or some kind of promise that was made here. And you're going to have to go back on your promise for you guys. Yeah. You're like, yeah, I have to go back on my promise because when I made my promise, I made it to this other personality that this person showed me. And now that I'm seeing what they are, or maybe I made it based on my child or my money and my financial situation. And now you're like, I don't give a damn about those things. I love my child, but I'm going to just make my promise to my child. I can't do this with this person. Okay. So we have coughing. See, endings. All right. Growth, change, liberation, transition. So you are ending a promise that you made to someone. You can't keep it because it's just like this person has made it hard for you to even keep the promise that you made to them. That's what I'm hearing. All right. And then we have mask. What did I tell you? This person was wearing a mask. All right. So this is, and you were wearing one too. So it says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. This person is going to try and gaslight you to try and get you back. They're going to put on the mask of wanting you, love you, want to be with you, want to build with you to get you back. But then it's going to be the same shit. They're not going to compromise with you. Okay. They're going to lure you back in and then there's not going to be any compromise and you're going to be miserable again. All right. But then you were wearing a mask of not speaking up. And now you're going to take that mask off and you're going to speak up. Okay. You're no longer going to hide your true feelings. Let's get one more card. All right. One card fell on the floor. All right. And the card says paradise. All right. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So there is a level of paradise, playfulness, and happiness that is going to come into your life once you leave this situation. All right. So that is what I'm hearing. All right. Now your cards here for soul coaching, you have gratitude. Wow. It says this is a glorious time to be alive and I am so grateful. So I think that you're going to start appreciating life a little bit more and your freedom once you get out of this situation because you realize I have a choice. I have my own free will. I don't have to live by somebody else's gospel. I can live by my own way of seeing the world, my own way of viewing things. Okay. My own moves that I want to make. All right. And then we have sanctuary. And I think that this is what you want. You want to be left alone. You want to put some healthy boundaries in there. But sanctuary is a healing state. Okay. It's a state of being by yourself, going into this loving cocoon, letting the spirit and the universe wrap you up and just kind of hold you still and hug you. It's like swaddling a baby. Okay. So it says, I am divinely guided gently and lovingly. So you've been dealing with this person and it's probably been a bit harsh. So now you've come out of it. You don't want harsh. You want love. You want lovingly. You want sweet. You want nice. You want calm. Okay. And so that's where you are this month for the month of March. All right. So I love you, Leo. All right. Bye.